What's up, guys? It's you, and welcome back to episode number 7 of Pokemon Showdown Live, episode 2 this week. If you guys are enjoying these Showdown Lives, please make sure to leave a like. I'm just going to say that before we start off. We're using the same rain team. Let's go ahead and grab a match real quick. I played a couple matches off screen. I think I'm getting a little better with rain. It's just kind of understanding and like understanding what you need to keep around, and generally that's something I think I do very poorly. But regardless, looking at this guy's team, it looks to be a pretty cool Mega Sceptile team. That's also pretty weak to rain if I can trap Skarm. So that's the game plan. I'm going to go ahead and lead Politoed, because Politoed is pretty cool in the sense that it has a great matchup versus that, and that, which I think are pretty good leads for him, because 2 of those get rocks. Ends up leading Lando, which is cool. I'm just going to go ahead and turn 1, I'm going to Scald him, because I think getting off some early Scald damage is pretty important for me, because, okay, he's Scarfed and goes straight away for the U-turn. Well, something that may get burned right here. If he goes out to my Lodic, that's a little bit unfortunate, but I do have Ferrothorn to switch into that, and at that point I can just go ahead and go straight away for the knockoff, predicting Espeon. So we'll see what he decides to go for. Ends up going out into my Lodic, which is pretty cool. Get the burn. Okay, actually it's probably good I didn't get the burn, as long as he's Marvel scale. If he's competitive, then you know, what are you gonna do about it? But I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer right here, and we'll see what he decides to do. Hopefully, like it. I'm fairly certain I can eat up anything he wants to go for right here, unless he reveals like HP fighting my Lodic. But if he reveals HP fighting, then I've seen it all, and I have no other reason to play this game. But we'll actually see what he goes for right here. Okay, just ends up going for Toxic, which is cool. I'm going to go straight away for a knockoff, because if Espeon's bring out Espeon. Destroyed. That's actually really cool, because I can just knock off again and then get some hazards up, which is nice because it helps me wear down a lot of key members on the team. But we'll see what he decides to do. I'm kind of tempted to double into Gothitelle right here, because I would think he may go out in the Skarmory, but we'll have to see. Actually, no, I just want to knock out this Espeon, so I'm just going to stay in and go for the knockoff, because I really have no reason not to. He ends up going for the Yawn. Okay. Okay. Okay, goes out and... Dude, I'm a Solovast Tornadus. I can take you on. Unless you reveal, like, HP Ice. Oh, okay, Sub. That's cool. I'm just gonna go straight away for the Hurricane, because I'm never missing, and I can eat those up. And right here, I'm going to go for the U-turn, kind of predicting a switch, because I don't think he wants to stay in, and also because I want my Regenerator. And I can actually take this thing on if I keep just U-turning out. And, it kind of sucks that I won't be able to come back in and get my rain up, but, you know, maybe he goes out into something like Skarmory and I can trap Skarmory, which would be amazing. Please do that, friend. Goes out into my Lodic, which is cool. I don't really mind, because I can just go out into Ferrothorn right here, and instead of getting... Oh, I have one more turn of rain. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get my rocks up, or whatever, and... because I want to force Skarmory in, basically, because that's doing nothing. Even if he got the burn, it's still doing nothing. I'm just going to Leech Seed him right here. And after I get rid of Skarmory, it's over. He can't do anything to the rest of my team. But there's the Leech Seed, which is nice. I'm just going to throw down a Spike real quick. Actually, I'm going to knock off, because if he goes into Skarmory and has Shed Shell, I want to be able to knock off his Shed Shell, which would be a pretty sick play. So, get rid of Shed Shell? Okay, Rocky Helmet, which is fine. I'm just going to go out into Gothitelle right here, predicting the Defog. If he switches to something else, it's okay, because Ferrothorn isn't going to do a whole lot for me for the rest of the match. He actually ends up going for the Defog. Oh, wow, that's a weird animation for Defog. I think they changed that. Anyway, I'm just going to click T-Ball right here, because I'm Scarf, and I can... Oh, I don't actually get rid of Skarmory. That sucks. Gothitelle, you're weak. But I can just T-bolt this Skarm again, and now it's over. So yeah. If he wants to go out in Lando, that's fine. I'll probably just sack Gothitelle, because Gothitelle doesn't really do anything for me for the rest of the match. So I'm just gonna click T-bolt, and I actually get a free hit off. Oh no, he's gonna go into Sceptile. Stop. Help. I think I'm going to go into Pharaoh right here and just go for the knockoff, try to break his sub. This sucks now because he's at +1. And now I can't as reliably take him on. He ends up going for the Giga Drain, which is nice. I'm just glad he doesn't have Leaf Storm, to be honest. I could see HP Fire coming out the bag right here. Wouldn't be too surprised to see that. So, but he may also go for something like Earthquake if he has it. Although, like, I completely understand why people run Earthquake, and it's a good set. Because Earthquake means that you can take on Heatran really well. Because being walled by Heatran sucks, because Heatran's a really good mon and people use it. He ends up missing a Focus Blast, which is nice. And I'm actually not going to be able to... Oh, because I'm burned, that's why. Okay, that sucks. So now that I know all 4 of his moves, then it just got a lot easier to deal with, in my opinion. Because I can take it on a lot easier, knowing that it doesn't have stuff like HP Fire. But I'm just going to go out into Tornadus right here. He's a +1. This is going to hurt a lot. But I'm just going to go for the U-turn, break his sub. Wow, that did a lot of that did a lot of damage. Right here, I'm going to go out into Politoed, and then I'm going to double the Goth, because I think he's going to attack me this turn, because he needs to get rid of my Rain Setter. And then, you know, then I can go ahead and win. Wow, he subbed! Dang it, this is really bad. I can't beat this thing at all. This sucks. I'm gonna lose to Mega Sceptile. Well, I can go for the Stone Edge here and try not to miss, although he may just outspeed me. Wow! Okay, so that's a thing that happens. My god, this is garbage. I made a bad... Like, I understand I made a bad play, but... Man... We're just gonna forfeit that match. I'm salty. We're gonna go ahead and grab another one here. I'm gonna pause it if we don't get it in 3, 2, 1. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, what's up, guys? We're back. And we have a battle against another Mega Sceptile team. He's using this to trap stuff, but you know, nothing on my team really gets trapped. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lead Politoed. If he leads... Wait, is he Scarf Cross? Scarf Cross is actually pretty cool. I made a team with Scarf Cross because I wanted to use Pinsir and Heracross on the same team. It got me to like 1580, which is a lot higher than I thought it'd get me. Not on this ladder, on the regular OU ladder. And I titled the team something stupid like Bugging Out or whatever. Because like that's what I do with my teams. I just name them really stupid things. But he is going to go straight away for the knockoff, which is fine. He's going to take Iron Barbs damage and Life Orb damage. And I'm just going to go ahead and get up my rocks right here. Even if he has low kick, I think I can live one. I may be wrong, but Weavile isn't super strong. Like, it's a good Pokemon, but it's just not super strong. And even if he does knock me out right here, that just means I go into Kabutops and I click Aqua Jet and nothing on his team switches in. Because Kabutops is a pretty big threat, and to be honest, I really am considering switching it out for Kingdra, because Kingdra helps me break down specially oriented... Yeah, see, I live one. Kingdra helps me break down a lot of specially oriented stuff, like Skarmory, that gives his team a lot of problems. Like, I would still run Gothitelle to trap stuff like Chansey, just because Chansey's annoying. But, you know, I'm going to go into Kabutops right here, and I'm just going to click... I have no reason to click Aqua Jet, I don't think, because I don't mind taking Ice Shard damage. So I'm just going to click Waterfall right here, get rid of him, and, okay, yeah, see, that did 15%. See, like, I could have avoided that 15%, but I didn't want him to get, like, an easy switch out and erode him. So we'll see what he decides to go for right here. I'm actually going to pause it, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, I'm going to go straight away for the Stone Edge right here, is if I hit... Oh, come on! Kabutops, you're blind. Everything's just working out for me, guys. This is wonderful. I'm just gonna click, no, not click knockoff. Oh my god. Kabutops can't hit anything to save his life. And sorry if my voice is a little muffled right there. I did the thing to where you're like, oh my god, that was terrible. And you like put your hands over your face. It was so bad. That's called a face palm. Well, like, not really, but, you know, it's whatever. I'm just a little disappointed that that Stone Edge missed, because, you know, I really need Kabutops. Nothing switches into Mega Sceptile, and I, like, because, like, I let my Farthorn go to get rocks up, which I needed, and it's just really frustrating when, like, you set it up to win, and you don't. Anyway, I'm not scared of anything this Rotom Wash is going to throw at me. I'm going to go straight away for a knockoff, get off damage. Kind of predicting the Volt Switch right here, as I get a crit, so I know, I guess that helps. So I think there's rain for one more turn after this. Yeah, there's rain for one more turn. So he ends up going out into Magnezone, and I'm about to surprise him right here by hitting him with a superpower. Hopefully he stays in, because getting rid of Magnezone is nice. Although I'm not quite sure how much I want to get rid of it. Because if it's choice locked, I can bait the electric type attack. But he ends up going out into Mega Sceptile, which is fine, because this superpower is going to do a lot, and I know I can take a hit. I'm just going to click U-turn right here. So Tornadus is actually putting in a lot of work versus this guy's team. And we'll see what he decides to go for here. He may be modest. If he's modest, I still don't think I outspeed, because Mega Sceptile is insanely fast. But, you know, we'll just see how things pan out. Actually, modest would add like 42 points to his speed, so he will still outspeed me if he's modest. And I run, like, most of the time when I run Mega Sceptile, I run modest, just because I can. But right here, I'm going to go into Toad. And then I'm going to switch into Gothitelle, because I don't mind if he Volt switches, because he's dead upon arrival. He ends up going for the Willow, predicting Mega Pert, which is a pretty good play. But I'm just going to go ahead and go straight away for the Psychic right here, because I don't mind whatever he does. If he goes into Magnezone, I'm just going to take that as an opportunity to get my Mega off with Swampert, and I think I can win from that point out, because the combination of Mega Swampert plus Tornadus should be able to win. And let me see. Okay, this has been going for 11 minutes. I apologize to anybody who likes, like, under 10-minute episodes, but, you know, like, I'm trying to get 2 battles in, and I'm trying to go at least, like, I'm trying not to have a losing record every episode. So, we'll see how long that one lasts. But he ends up going out into Mag right here, which is fine, because I'm just going to go out into Swampert. Like, he has nothing to touch me at this point. He ends up going for the Volt Switch. Nope. And I'm just going to Mega Evolve and go straight away for the Waterfall, because I don't think there's any way he's staying in right here, unless he has HP Grass, but I don't think he has HP Grass, because he'd much rather have HP Fire. He goes out into Lando. He's going to get the Intimidate drop on me, but that's fine, because I have my Mega off, and that's all I wanted. I still do 70% to this defensive Lando, and right here I'm going to go straight away for the Waterfall, because I don't really care if he switches out. I still get good damage off, and I can just sack Goth to whatever comes in next. He ends up going out into Cross, which is fine. Yeah, I'm just going to go out into Goth, because I don't mind. He has Mega Horn. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to go out into Torn, though, and I'm just going to click Hurricane, because I think I win the game at this point, because now that I can't miss my Hurricane, Sceptile's gone. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. Oh my god! That did so much damage. That's nuts. Yeah, but I can just sack Politoed to Sceptile. Actually, do I sack Politoed to Sceptile? No, I stay in and go for the U-turn. Because if he has sub, then I'm in trouble. So I'm just going to do that. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, I can't risk him having sub. If he knocks me out with Dragon Pulse, he knocks me out with Dragon Pulse, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But my safest play is definitely to go for the U-turn, because I can't afford him to sub for free. Because if he subs for free, I lose. Yeah, he ends up going for the Dragon Pulse, which is fine. I'm just going to go out into Politoed right here, and I'm going to go straight away for the Scald, try to knock this thing out. If he goes for the Giga Drain and knocks me out, it's whatever, because I have Ice Punch. I'll be able to knock out that and click Earthquake versus Magnezone. So he actually is not able to knock me out, and I only do 13% right there, but I'm just going to click Scald again. I need him to knock me out. He goes for sub. This is bad. Okay, I'm going to Encore him. No, I lost. Oh, I knew I should have encored. I knew I should. Oh, I make these stupid plays. I make these incredibly stupid plays. Like, it occurs in my mind. He has sub, but I don't go for the move that would stop him dead in his tracks. I'm such an idiot. Okay, I'll catch you guys on the... you know, that wasn't a proper outro. I'm going to give you guys a proper outro. If you guys did enjoy today's episode of Pokemon Showdown Live, please make sure to leave a like, as it really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question of the video, which is, have you guys ever had one of those moments where you're like, I know he's gonna go for this, and I know I should go for this move, but I'm just gonna go for the other move? Like, have you ever had one of those just like almost boneheaded experiences? And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.